The old double tree kick. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are in Chesapeake, Virginia. We're gonna take on the heavily wooded Northwest River Park. So grab the hiking boots, grab the bug spray, and let's go toss some plastic. And we found hole one at Northwest Disc Golf Course, and when I say I found it, I mean I found it. This course is not easy to find. There's no real signage in the park, but the disc golf is the same, 273 feet, dead straight through a tiny little tunnel. This might be a rough round. First of many tree hits, I'm assuming. Didn't make it far off the tee. Still have a pretty finicky upshot, probably about 110 feet. It'll be a putt for the par. Hole 2, as you can see, the tee pads are just loose dirt. They are very uneven, so keep that in mind when coming here. We have a 240-foot hyzer shot through the woods. That's tree hit number 2. We got ourselves a 60-foot look for birdie. Oof, nice run. I'm more than happy to be on the par train today. Hole 3, par 4, 282 feet, giant ante line through the woods. I think that was a really good shot. This is technically an eagle. May have had ourselves an ace run on a par 4. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Oh gosh, some of these camera angles may not be the best. Tracers are gonna be very hard to do. Tracers take me a long time to put on, and woods courses make it a lot harder. But let me know, do you like the woods courses? Do you like the open field? I never mind playing in the woods. I learned to play in Michigan. I have like 3 courses around my house that look exactly like this. Hole 4, 263 feet, dead straight down this tunnel. This is a cool looking hole. Way too high. Luckily, the tree did kick us to the middle of the fairway. We have a wide open 40-foot putt. On courses like these, you really want to try to take advantage of having an open putt. Well, we tried. We gave it a run. For par, hole 5, 200 feet. There's a up the middle route, and there's also this tricky hyzer lane. I feel more comfortable going up the middle on this one. Decent drive, left ourselves a 40-foot straddle putt. For the par. Hole 6, this is a par 5, 450 feet down this fairway. I have no idea where the basket is. I'm gonna go with my AJ Destroyer and try to flip it up and see where it lands. Well, we got distance. Really good tee shot, very tricky upshot. I'm gonna try to throw my envy through all these little trees. We got ourselves another eagle putt. The pars are definitely a little bit inflated here, but we take it. This is my second course of the day. So I want to take a minute and I want to talk to you guys about something that I don't think is addressed enough, and that is proper nutrition. It's easy to go on these all-day disking trips and forget snacks, forget water, and that is why I want to share with you guys possibly the best piece of information I've ever been given in my life. At all times, everyone should always carry with them a pocket hot dog that is bite ready. See, the rookies will have it in tin foil or a Ziploc bag, but the real veterans will always keep it bite ready. I learned this piece of advice from a guy I met behind a 7-Eleven. He went by Muskmelon. So shout out Muskmelon. Hole 7, par 3, 240-foot ante shot. And I also have no idea why there's a beach ball in the middle of the woods here, but I'm here for it. Good looking shot. 15-foot birdie putt. That was robbery. Hole 18, or hole 8, par 3, 220 feet, hyzer shot. That is a horrible tree kick. Very unfortunate tree kick. Gonna go with a finicky little anhyzer shot to try to get out there by the basket. All right, I'll take that. Nice scramble shot, leaving us 23 feet for the par. Oh man. For an ugly 4. Hole 9, par 3, 210 feet, dead straight, I assume. I'm not sure where the basket is. I'm gonna throw dead straight. Hit a few trees, see where it is. Well, we definitely wanted to throw a hyzer. Still got about 60 feet up there to the basket. For the par. Hole line break, we're going away from disc golf today. I shared you guys that gem piece of advice, but I want to know what the worst advice you ever got was. This one time, when I was working construction, I got sent to this job with a guy named Daryl. When I got to the job, I realized that we were building a wheelchair ramp for this nice elderly lady. As Daryl's putting this together and I'm running in materials, I'm realizing that he's leaving gaps on this wheelchair ramp that are pretty big. And what I mean pretty big, I mean I could stick my hand through them and wave high. And when I brought it up, Daryl just said, "Come here, young buck, let me give you some solid advice." And he said, "When in doubt, caulk it out." I obviously saw the flaws in this, and he said, "Look right here, it says hard as, it's just really hard." Now, I don't know if I was more blown away that this guy was serious or the fact that he couldn't read hard as nails. In the back of my head, I'm thinking this has got to be a lawsuit, you know what I mean? Now this thing was a complete death trap. And the door opens, this old lady pops her head out and she's like, "Hi," and he turns and he says, "Hi, Mom." What? Oh no, I quit. Hole 10, par 3, 225 feet. You want to throw dead straight with a slight anhyzer finish. The old double tree kick. About a 90-foot upshot. We're gonna give this one a little run. Oof, close. For par. Hole 11, par 4, 300 feet, dead straight to an anhyzer finish. Oh, that didn't flip. That's going way too straight. That was a good tree hit. We'll take that one. Good tree kick. We're left with the little turnover sidearm shot. Try to walk out with an easy 3. Nice. Easy 3. Hole 12, par 4, 300 feet, absolutely dead straight. Oh my goodness. All right, we've left ourselves a pretty fun little Annie shot. I'm not entirely sure how far we have to go yet, probably like 100 feet. Beautiful. For par. When planning for a day to go discing, what is the go-to music? For me, I prefer electronic. It's light and happy, but really any music works except country because we all know that's not the play. Hole 13, par 4, 290 feet. Down this hyzer tunnel, it's got a crash pretty hard left. Get through. 22 footer for the 2. Oh my goodness, the putting is kind of falling apart today. For the 3. Hole 14, par 3, 230 foot anhyzer shot, pretty small window. Hold it. Oof, I think we had a little run there for a second. Just a little short for the 2. Hole 15, 240 foot hyzer shot. There is an Annie lane, but the hyzer's just safer and easier. For the birdie, probably about 30 feet. Dang. For the 3, just to give you guys an idea, this is the fairway. If you come here, 300 foot of this. So prepare to be frustrated. Hole 16, par 4, 310 feet. This is a pretty crazy Annie route. My T-bird is just the go-to in the woods for these tight fairway shots. Oh, it looks so good. We got ourselves another tight Peewaka Waka shot. Big Annie. This is gonna be really tough to get up there. Let's see if we can save the par. Probably 45 feet. Let's go, great putt. Hole 17, 334 feet. The first actual fairway we've seen today. And yeah, I missed it. Through this drive really low. Probably still have about 120 foot hyzer shot. Ooh, that was actually pretty close. For the 3. And rounding out northwest, hole 18, par 5, 387 feet. Looks like just a big hyzer through the woods. Unfortunately, guys, the camera did die on hole 18 at Northwest River Park in Chesapeake, Virginia. But don't worry, you didn't miss much. It was a long par 5 through the woods, and naturally, I aced it. I want to start off by saying it is difficult to find hole 1 at Northwest. You have to drive through the state park with no real signage telling you where to go, and then when you finally get to hole 1, you see a sign that you have to go check in at the ranger station. Park rangers regularly patrol the course to double check that you have your day pass and to do a beverage check. There is no alcoholic beverages allowed on the property. Tee pads at Northwest are absolutely abysmal, but surprisingly, the baskets are newer and there's signage on top of the basket to tell you where the next hole is. I'll be honest, guys, unless you're camping in the park that the course is a part of, I would not drive out of my way at all to play Northwest. But if you do want to camp on a nice state park and have a disc golf course within walking distance, then this is a great option for you to look into. Honestly, I would give Northwest a rating of 5.7 out of 10. The fairways are very overly wooded, it's not easy to get to the course, and I am not a fan of being checked up on while I'm trying to play my round. Well guys, I hope you liked today's video. Now it's your turn to go toss some plastic.